camera work, cameo appearances and all of that. He saw what that did for his career. Why repeat a fraction of it? I wouldn't. You get...
Good fight, gentlemen.
Two guys who used to spar with each other at Johnny Taco's gym here in Las Vegas, getting ready for their 12th round of real combat together. Harold Letterman, how do you have it scored coming to the last round?
Okay, Jim, I just think the big guy's too strong, hits too hard. 106, 102, 7 rounds to 4, Sergei Liakhovich. Jim, in the last round we heard referee Toby Gibson. When I said the last round, I mean the 10th. We heard the 11th. We heard referee Toby Gibson say keep the glove closed to Friday Ahunanya. Oh, to keep that glove closed.
Oh, Ahunanya turns around with a monster counter shot.
Two of them.
Shades of Michael Bent against Tommy Morrison several years ago in Tulsa when Bent suddenly recoiled off the ropes amid a Morrison flurry and knocked him right out. Oh, that was a bomb.
Yeah, the referee told them to break, and Sergio got in 2 or 3 shots, at least 2 shots illegally, if you ask me, because the guy was not prepared for that.
You know, if you're a short, tough guy like Friday, you got to be able to punch hard.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be able to really hurt your opponent somewhere along the way, because you're going to be coming to him, and he just hasn't been able to do that all night.
A lot of time, your weight has to do with that, because there got to be a little crispiness in those shots. Be brought down because of the wrong weight.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, he's been dragging since the 3rd round. That means he's got a little too much weight on him. Probably want to be big for the sake of being big, and he may fight at least maybe 10 pounds lighter.
So you're saying Friday might have been better off fighting at 220 instead of 230.
That's right.
He was within 1 pound of Liakhovich at 230.
Yeah, sometimes you want to be big and people talk you into it, but there's nothing wrong with being a solid 220 or 218. You get good snap in your shots, and those shots that just grazes you sometimes will knock you down.
George, you always say the first thing you look for in a heavyweight is can he take a punch. Would you say these two guys can take a punch?
Both.
So they have the first essential.
They got that. Stop. They've got the will and the stamina to really take shots.
Brave performances by both young fighters.
Neither ever gives up. Neither one gives up.
Neutral corner first.
I say young fighters.
Come on, let's go.
Friday, Ahunanya is 29 and will be 30 in a couple of days. Liakhovich is 25.
Go.
These days, anything under 30 is young in the heavyweight division.
Where's my inspector? Let's go. Watch him tape that. I need to tape the other one.
Toby, there's just 19 seconds.
Come on, tape it.
Please, let's go on here.
You got to do it right. You got to do it right.
He's not looking at the clock.
That's good.
He's looking for the glove to be properly taken.
Well, that's true. But we're all sitting here getting impatient for the
let's go.
For the big show.
Not Toby's job, Larry. Toby Gibson's job is to finish this one up right.
And he's done a great job of staying away from the action, not stopping the action.
Well, they're going to go to the scorecards. Unless somebody lands a monster shot here.
Watch that forearm. Let's go.
Bing.
Time. Good fight, gentlemen. Good fight.
Every conceivable round on the undercard takes place. So you get a full night of boxing, right?
I give the fight to Toby Gibson. Fine rough job.
Toby, the biggest winner in the ring for you, huh?
Yeah. Stay out of the action. Let the guys fight their way out of everything, and that's what you need.
Celebrities in the crowd tonight awaiting the main event. John McEnroe with Paul Reiser. Meg Ryan with Tracy Ullman. Rosie O'Donnell. Jimmy Johnson, Major League Boxing fan, comes to a lot of the big fights. Mike Piazza on the scene for the undercard, as was Jimmy. Give him credit. Arnold and Maria also at ringside. I saw the terrific young comic and actor Eddie Griffin back behind me a little while ago.
Look, there's Sidney Poitier.
There is the elegant and majestic Sidney Poitier sitting not too terribly far away from us.
Great fight fan.
Big-time golfer at the Hillcrest Country Club in L.A. Let's go up to ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr. and find out who won between Liakhovich and Ahunanya.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Art Lurie, scores about 118 to 110. Judges C.J. Ross and Dick Houck both score about 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner. And the new NABA heavyweight champion, Sergei Liakhovich.
So the influx of Eastern European heavyweights continues. Will a Ukrainian named Vladimir Klitschko someday soon become heavyweight champion of the world? We shall see. Meanwhile, final CompuBox numbers show that Liakhovich landed twice as many punches, threw way more than twice as many punches, as did Friday Ahunanya, and thus the victory for Liakhovich, who dominated the last 5 rounds of the fight. Let's go back up to our host, James Brown.
All right, Jim, thank you very much as we get set for the main event coming up moments